Are you still Googling free NDA template and crossing your fingers that whatever you download won't get you sued? Like, you need a legal contract right now, but hiring a lawyer costs $200 to $500 an hour. And the free templates you find online, half of them are outdated. The other half are designed to screw you over depending on which side of the deal you're on. So you're stuck. You can't afford a lawyer for every single contract, but you also can't risk using garbage templates that leave you legally exposed. I've been there. Downloaded sketchy Word docs from random sites, hoping they're legit, knowing they probably aren't. Then I found DocPro, and I need to be upfront. This is not a subscription. This is a one-time payment, lifetime access, 2,800 plus lawyer-approved templates for $179. So in this review, I'm showing you exactly what you get, how it compares to LegalZoom and Rocket Lawyer, and whether this AppSumo deal is the no-brainer it looks like, or if there's a catch. Links in the description. Go check it out. But stick around, because there's one feature in DocPro that most legal template sites don't have, and it's the reason I actually trust these documents. I'll get to that. Let's go. Okay? So here's the uncomfortable truth about legal documents for small businesses. You need them, a lot of them. NDAs, contracts, employment agreements, partnership agreements, terms of service, privacy policies, consulting agreements, the list goes on. And you've got three bad options. Option 1, hire a lawyer, which costs $200 to $500 an hour. For a simple NDA, you're looking at $500 to $1,000. For a consulting agreement, $1,000 to $3,000. If you're a startup or solopreneur, you literally can't afford this for every contract you need. Option 2, use a subscription service like LegalZoom or Rocket Lawyer. LegalZoom charges $39.99 a month for their base subscription, plus per document fees on top of that. An LLC formation? $79 plus state fees. A trademark search? $199. The costs add up fast. Rocket Lawyer is also $39.99 a month, which sounds fine until you realize you're paying $480 a year for access to templates. And if you cancel, you lose everything. Option 3, download free templates from the internet, which is what most people do. And honestly, it's a gamble. Some templates are fine, some are outdated, some are written to favor one party over the other, and you might not even know which side you're getting screwed on until it's too late. Plus, you have no idea if the template is even valid in your state or country. Governing law matters, jurisdiction matters, and most free templates don't account for that. So you're either paying hundreds of dollars per document, paying $40 a month forever, or rolling the dice on free templates that might not even be legal. That's where DocPro comes in. And the pitch? $179. One time. Lifetime access. Unlimited downloads. 2,800 plus lawyer-approved templates. Let's see if that's real. All right, so I bought the AppSumo deal. $179, one-time payment, no subscription. I logged into DocPro, and the first thing I see? A clean, searchable database. Categories for everything. Business contracts, employment, NDAs, real estate, e-commerce, intellectual property, partnership agreements, all of it. First test, I needed an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, something I use constantly with freelancers and contractors. I typed NDA into the search bar, got back multiple options. Mutual NDA, both parties share confidential info. One-way NDA, only one party shares. Employee NDA contractor, NDA. This is the feature I teased earlier, the NDAs. The one that separates DocPro from random free templates. Different forms for different parties. Most template sites give you one generic NDA, and depending on who wrote it, it might favor the disclosing party or the receiving party. You don't know until a lawyer reviews it. DocPro gives you both versions. You pick the one that matches your situation. I selected Mutual NDA, clicked Customize. And here's where DocPro gets good. Instead of just downloading a Word doc and hoping you fill in the right blanks, DocPro walks you through a step-by-step customization guide. It asks questions. What is the purpose of this agreement? What type of information will be confidential? How long should the confidentiality obligation last? Which jurisdiction governs this agreement? I answered each question. Took maybe 3 minutes. And here's the other feature that blew me away. The jurisdiction engine. Instead of just defaulting to United States law or UK law, DocPro lets you select the specific governing law and dispute resolution clause that applies to your situation. So, if I'm a US company working with a UK contractor, I can choose which country's law applies, which state or jurisdiction handles disputes, and whether we're using mediation, arbitration, or courts. Most free templates don't give you that level of control. DocPro does. I finished the customization, hit download, and within about 5 seconds, I had a fully customized, lawyer-reviewed NDA in Word format. Ready to send, ready to sign. Second test, I needed a consulting agreement, same process. Searched, selected the template, customized it with the step-by-step guide, downloaded in Word. Took about 5 minutes, saved me probably $1,000 to $2,000 in legal fees. So how does this fit into a real workflow? For me, DocPro replaced the hope this free template is okay anxiety. Before, I'd download an NDA from Google, skim it, hope it was legit, send it to a client, and in the back of my mind, I'd always wonder, is this actually enforceable? With DocPro, the templates are reviewed by lawyers with 20 plus years of experience. They're not just auto-generated, they're not scraped from random sites. They're professional grade, and the unlimited downloads model is huge. With Rocket Lawyer or LegalZoom, you're paying $40 a month whether you use it or not. And if you stop paying, you lose access. With DocPro, you pay $179 once, and you can download as many documents as you want forever. Need to update a contract? Download a new version. No extra fee. Need 10 different variations of the same agreement for different clients? Download them all. No per document charge. Support-wise, DocPro has a growing library. And here's the cool part. If you need a document that's not in their database, you can request it for free. They'll add it to the library. They're also Go Global Legal Tech 2021 winners and have 50,000 plus members. So they're not some random startup. They're legit. Okay, real talk. Pros and cons. No sugarcoating. Pros. 1. One-time payment. Lifetime access. $179. That's it. Compare that to Rocket Lawyer at $40 a month, which is $480 a year. DocPro pays for itself in under 5 months. 2. Different forms for different parties. This is huge. You're not stuck with a one-size-fits-all template that might screw you over. You get options. 3. Jurisdiction engine. You can select the governing law and dispute resolution clause. This is a level of legal sophistication that free templates don't have. 4. Step-by-step customization. You're not just filling in blanks and hoping. DocPro walks you through every section and makes sure the document fits your needs. 5. 2,800 plus templates. That's one of the largest libraries available. NDAs, contracts, employment docs, real estate, e-commerce, IP, everything. Cons? 1. It's not a lawyer. DocPro gives you templates, high-quality templates. But if you need actual legal advice, like I signed this, should I sign this? Or what are my rights here? You still need a lawyer. DocPro can't replace legal counsel. 2. Customization is limited to the template structure. You can fill in details and pick clauses, but you can't fundamentally rewrite the agreement within DocPro. You'd have to download the Word doc and edit it manually. 3. No e-signature integration. DocPro gives you the document, but you'll need to use something like DocuSign or PandaDoc to get it signed. It's not an all-in-one workflow tool. 4. The AppSumo deal is non-stackable. You can only buy one code, which is fine for most people, but if you wanted to buy multiple codes for a team, you can't. Who this is not for. If you're a law firm or need complex, highly customized legal documents with unique clauses, you'll still need a lawyer to draft them from scratch. If you need ongoing legal advice, DocPro doesn't provide that. It's templates only. And if you're in a highly regulated industry like healthcare or finance with very specific compliance requirements, you'd want a lawyer to review anything before you use it. All right. Final verdict. Who should buy this AppSumo deal? You should buy it if you're a startup or small business that needs legal contracts regularly, a freelancer or solopreneur who can't afford $200 to $500 an hour for lawyers, tired of paying $40 a month for Rocket Lawyer or LegalZoom, someone who's been using sketchy free templates and wants peace of mind, anyone who needs NDAs, contracts, employment agreements, or business docs, who should skip it? Skip it if you need actual legal advice, not just templates, are in a highly regulated industry where every document needs lawyer review anyway, only need one or two documents ever. Might be cheaper to just hire a lawyer for those. For me, this is one of the best no-brainer AppSumo deals I've seen. $179 one-time, lifetime access, unlimited downloads. Compare that to hiring a lawyer, $500 to $3,000 per document. Rocket Lawyer, $480 per year LegalZoom, $480 per year plus per document fees. DocPro pays for itself with one or two documents. Here's what I'd say. Grab the deal while it's on AppSumo. $179, lifetime access, 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't use it, get your money back, but I bet you will. Because the first time you need an NDA, a contract, or an employment agreement, you'll save hundreds of dollars by using DocPro instead of hiring a lawyer. Grab it through my link in the show notes. It helps support the podcast, and you'll land right on the AppSumo deal page. And hey, if you've already bought this or you've got questions, drop a comment. I read every single one. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you next time.